NBC5's Kate Sterling, just time for a quick look at weather headlines for the night. Tonight, clear and cold again, as we were seeing last night with some areas of some patchy fog. As we roll into tomorrow, stagnant air with frost and areas of patchy fog sticking around through most of the day, clearing out and then coming back for the afternoon hours. As we roll into next week, basically the same until Thursday. It's going to be rinse and repeat with a lot of that morning fog and then those stagnant air and not really much moving around. And the temperatures really rinse and repeat as well. Coast might see some precipitation early for Thursday, and then clouds will return later on in the week for more of us, with some slight chances of showers later on in the week, especially towards Saturday. Tonight along the coast, clear with some areas of frost and patchy fog, lows getting down into the 30s. And as you roll into your day tomorrow, more clouds with some widespread frost and fog. Temperatures getting up into the 50s for most of the area though, so warming up a little bit more as we move into your day tomorrow. For the West Valleys tonight, varying clouds with some patchy fog across most of the area, and depending on how much clouds you have, that kind of depends on how cold you're going to get throughout the night tonight. Montague getting down into the 20s. Most of us sticking around the 30s though, and as you roll into your day tomorrow, AM frost and fog sticking around with partly cloudy conditions for most of the rest of the day. Highs for Medford getting up to 40, and most of the rest of the area sticking into those mid 30s though. As we roll into the east of the Cascades tonight, some clouds and patchy freezing fog for most of the area. Chemolt and Christmas Valley down into the teens. Lakeview down into the single digits, so definitely a cooler night out there for most of the area. Sunday, partly cloudy with patchy freezing fog for some of those areas. Highs getting up into the mid 30s or maybe even up into the 40s, depending on where you are. And it really does depend on how much cloud cover you're going to see throughout the day. For the Rogue Valley, fog is expected to be sticking around for your morning into Sunday morning. Might clear out a little bit throughout the day and then come back as we roll into Monday and Tuesday. Highs getting up into only about 40 for your Sunday, but then into the 50s for most of the rest of the week. It's rinse and repeat through most of the week. A few clouds do show up later on towards Thursday and Friday, with a 20% chance of showers moving into your Saturday. For Klamath Falls, AM fog for your Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Clearing out a bit for us for your Wednesday. Highs only getting up into the mid 40s for most of the week there before it warms up a little bit more for the weekend. And for Northern California, some patchy AM fog, only 35 for your high tomorrow before it warms up for the rest of the week into the mid 50s. And for the coast, some patchy AM fog for your Sunday and your Monday, clearing out a bit for Tuesday and Wednesday, with a slight chance of showers showing up Thursday and Friday. A little bit of an increased chance of showers for your Saturday, sticking around the 50s for most of the week there. Friday, the outlier getting up into the 60s. That is a look at your week of weather.